So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of AMZ's Corner. How you all doing out there? So I want to do a big thank you to all you guys looking out on the East Coast, the Northeast up here, for any old Saabs for sale. It seems like every time one goes up for sale, I get 20 emails, bunch of comments, bunch of messages on my channel. But yeah, I figured this one's not too far away. I'd better take a look and see if we can track this thing down. Awesome, we're here in Sudbury, and somewhere around here on this road is a neat little Sonett, so let's see if we can find it. Alright guys, we're here. We found it. There it is. Ooh, another Sonett. It looks like it's seen better days, but it doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape. Interesting repaint. Weird color. The pictures I saw of this made it look orange, but it's actually more of a red respray. Interesting. Let's take a look at the trouble spots. Flashlight here. Let's see what we can see. Oh, she's in rough shape, boys. She looks like she's in pretty rough shape around this A-arm area. I can see the brake master cylinder and clutch master cylinder. Oh, these floors look. We'll have to get under there with a different camera. Oh. See, under this side's not as bad. Looks like it had the rally stripe. Yeah, Saab. Maybe this is an original color. Maybe they just redid, or did they paint over them? Oh, I can't tell. Can't tell on that. Oh, some rusty brakes. Oh, definitely been some animal activity in here. Interesting. Let's see if the fan moves. Oh, look, someone got evicted. Little nesty. Little nestage. Well, I can't move it by the fan. Oh my god, look. An AC compressor. The dealer, and none of these came. None of these were built with air conditioning. They was added on at the dealer. That would have been a dealer add-on right there. I've never actually seen a compressor still, an R12 compressor still on one of these. Now, judging from some pictures I saw of the interior, this I would say is a 74, manufactured in 73 it would have been. Rainbow cat. Boy, a lot of animal activity inside of it, huh? Let's see if we can open a door here. Yeah. Button stuck. Oh, smells like mothballs and animals. What do we got for mileage? 98,000 miles on it. The headline is not too bad. You know, maybe it is. I'm just gonna put. Wow, Newbury, Mass. Whoever it is was last registered in Newbury, Massachusetts. The funny thing is, I grew up in Byfield, right next door to Newbury, Mass. What's the date? Last registered in 2000 out of Newbury, Massachusetts. So this thing was paroling the same bit of turf my Sonett is, from up north shore. We're down here about parallel to Boston as far as the where Boston is. Boston is due east of here. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Well, seats are a little rough around the edges. Oh, yeah. It's a bit rough. It is the same year as mine, which is interesting as far as switches and all the interior stuff. I wouldn't mind having off of it. Make myself at home here. And there is the plate. Yeah, 74. So this would have been the last year of the Sonett. Mine is considered a 74, but the build date's a 73. But here we got February of 74. So interesting. I didn't know they were making them quite that late. Like the old tape player. How cool is that, huh? A lot of light bulbs. Yeah, I can tell. Lucas Electrical System. Need a lot of light bulbs. Well, there's no opening. I'm trying to open the trunk. There's no opening that. Yeah, can't get the back open. Oh well. Look at that. How cool is that? Well, oh yeah, she's crispy critter. She's a little crispy. A little crispy. Why don't let me grab a camera I can shove under there a little bit for you guys, and let's get a real good look underneath it, because I really can't see either with how low those flat tires are. So let's get under there really good. All right, I got you guys on the tiny cam here. I can shove this thing into places I can't get my own eyeballs. So why don't you guys take a look and let's see what we got going on in here. And I can't imagine how rough this side is. I don't know what it is with these left fronts on these Sonets. Just love to rot away. How's those lower control arm mounts look? Those are what usually get real bad. And floors, I don't know if you guys can see anything. Jam under here really good. How's the radiator support look? I can't see any of it. Is that a receiver dryer right there for the AC system? What a unique place to put it. How's the exhaust look? I can't see any of it. Interesting. She looks like she's a bit rough around the edges. This side I can kind of see looks a little bit better than the other side does. I'd say that answers my question about the exhaust. Let's take a look at these rockers. How's this side look? It feels pretty rough. Oh yeah. You can see this one. She's pretty rough around the edges, huh? And get that trunk pan. You guys see under there real well. Oh, that's the rear middle suspension mount. I can't tell from here. That's kind of an important member right there. This side looking any better? Let's get this rocker looking. A little tighter than the other side, but I think it still feels a little punky. Oh, yeah, ain't nobody home in here, huh? Now, another Sonett that sat in the yard since 2016 years. It looks like they couldn't get a sticker on it then. 1986. Alright guys, she's just a little rougher around the edges than I need for a project right now. I've already got the 96 that needs a ton of metal work. My Sonett needs a ton of metal work. I like the soccer ball wheels. They want like 900 bucks for it. I'd say that might be a little on the high end of what it's actually worth. Considering I paid $800 for mine and I was able to drive it home 4 years ago. There's no driving this one home. She's a little rougher around the edges. The funny thing is, I looked on the satellite view and you can actually see this piece of property, and it actually sat right back there for a good long time. I think I've actually seen other pictures that people have taken of this car sitting back there now that I'm seeing the location. But yeah, I think I got enough. I think I got enough Saab V4s for the moment. So this one right here, if any of you guys want it, I'll give you some info on it. I'll give you the number. I'm not going to post it up anywhere because I don't want people to call the number after the video or after the car is sold and the video keeps getting watched. So yeah, anyways guys, this is a nice neat little trip on a Sunday, kind of a dreary Sunday. I had nothing really better going on, so I figured I'd come out and take a look at another old Saab in the cabbage. But yeah, it's be a good parts car for somebody. I think she's a little too far gone to put back on the road. A little too far gone. So anyways guys, likes are much appreciated. Leave the comments down there. I might not have a chance to reply to them all, but I read every single comment I get, every single one. And on that note guys, and until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.